Hello. Well, we're back. It's the 03 WJ Grand Cherokee Limited. And the other day I went to pop the hood because I needed to check something underneath the front end. And, well, broke the cable. Can you see the broken cable there? So this is going to be on replacing that cable. I can find a good place for this to sit. First thing you're going to have to do is, well, one of the first things, you're going to have to remove this cover that goes right here. Covers the OBD port and the fuses, which are right there. Get that out of your way. Then you will have to come in. Oops, got it the wrong way. Let me put it back here. Your step guard, or whatever they call it, has to come out. Just these clips. And they just slip down into those grooves. You can see it right there. And you just wiggle it around and let them pop out. 4 of them. You then get to contend with 3 screws. Not where it looks like they are. One is down here. One is down here. And the last one right here. I think I'll stick that to the bottom of my light too. You will find that there is a clip right back here. If you just reach behind here and give it a tug, it pops right through the hole. Don't know if that's how it's supposed to come out, but that's how it did come out. And now I'm going to the light never goes the way I want it to. Now I can't see what I'm looking at. Hang on. Okay. Gotta aim you down a little further. Alright, this piece, I have to lift up the weather strip. And lift this. And you missed it. Because I couldn't have the camera point in 2 different directions at the same time. This whole thing comes out. There's now 3 bolts that hold the hood assembly, hood cable. That's a weird little thing right there. But got 3 bolts here. I've got the new. I'm bringing the light up, trying to show you with the light. There's a new cable. If I was 2 people, this would be easy. But yeah, mine broke off right there at the end of that. So the first thing I need to do is change what direction you guys are looking. Get to look in the right direction. Well, that didn't work. And that just popped the hood. Okay, I'm going to go make sure it's ahead and pull the bolts out here on the inside. Then we're going to have to go to the outside and start fishing all of that loose. Oh, maybe that's why they gave you new bolts. These are Torx. Let me show you. There those. So I'm gonna have to go get Torx bit to take those out. I could just leave them in and just pull this cable out, but this piece is broken too, so I need the whole thing. I'm just not even going to play with it. I'm just going to take it out. So we will be back. Alright, I'm back. I know I said I was not going to pull this cable out of here, but it's just the easiest thing to do, easier way than to drag all the cable in. So you just squeeze these two tabs, pair of needle nose pliers, grab them, squeeze them, push them in, and then you can just push that thing right in. And now I can go outside because it just goes right up here. And then here we go. And of course I have a little something stuck in here, which you can't see, but I can. And that was my screw. But you can see where, well, you can, right there. That's where it broke out before. And that would have been something like that. So the cable kept dropping out of the bottom. I kept meaning to fix it, but instead I just hooked a pair of vice grips to it and said, yeah, that'll work. Well, it didn't until it finally snapped off the little end on the cable. So now I'm going to go out and figure out what all I have to take apart outside the car. Or you can see right there, that's a cable. Which appears to be a little rough to get out. But hey, I will win this battle, but I've got to get some of these little clips loose. And there goes that. Now I can feasibly stuff the other one through, figure out how these little clips come undone. I'm on a little bit smaller handle. Oh, that one pulled all the way out. That's okay. Not a problem. I don't know if you can see this or not, but cable slides in, and then you slip it in. And now, you need to come clear over here. Hope the camera will stay steady where I'm putting it. And okay, we just hit difficulty level 3. So isn't that bad, but it could sure the hell be better. That appears to have a nut on it. So let me go look at the new cable. Well, this is where we may flip the time lapse, because it appears I'm going to have to pull the hood latch up and out, or maybe not. I don't see a clip. Or maybe there's a groove right there. Alright, hood latch is coming out. This is going to take some editing. Alrighty, let's see. What have I got in the way of tools out here? Probably nothing that's exactly right. Because this thing is metric, I'm sure, yeah. But can I make standard wrench pivot? Yes, I can. Appears that you can just get a ½ inch on it, just barely. This is the old style ratchet wrench. to drop that nut down in there. Okay, fits in a slot. Couldn't see that from the top. And I've never done one of these before. Slot there. And slot right here. Hopefully you can see that. Slide the cable in, flip that out the slot, slide it down, and out it comes. And that just undid our cable. Now I'm going to slide the new one in and hook it up. It's just a reverse, kinda. I'll go ahead and get it started. This is the new one right here. And instead of Torx, got 10 millimeter screws. I could use the Torx back in it, make it original, or just use 10 millimeter. 10 millimeter. Okay, now I've got that stretched around. Now I can't really see. You can see that's coming. Can you see that's coming through the firewall? I hope so. And that's all it took. A little tug, and it's all the way through. Come back over here. Run this back around. Oops. I made a boo-boo. A teeny tiny boo-boo, but it's a boo-boo. This goes under the ground cable, not over it, and behind the washer tubes, not over them. And around here, down here, up to the front there. And now, slip this in the hole here, pull the cable up a little bit. Did you see that? Just get my hand out of the way. Slip the cable in, pull it down. Pull it down here so it goes through the hole and then up into the two grooves. I'm going to set them off at a little bit of an angle here. Pop! And it's in. Slide that back over. Slip the right side in first. Down, the left side slides right in. Carefully, so you don't do that.
And then just put that little grommet right back in place. Just a little flap. Now, have a little right here. So we have to know what's not quite in place, right? There we go. There. Alright, and now our piece over here is down where it's supposed to be. Put that first bit back up. Get my thoughts. Find my 3 screws. Make sure this is going the right direction. Oh, nice, good out. Unfortunately. Then the shadows here, I can't see. Oh, that line's kind of straight line. Okay. That's not where that's supposed to go. Yep. Well, that nice bit I will be handy about now. But I don't have one handy right now. So we take this loose because that screw gets dropped. And we're not going to do this job half-assed. Should have just pulled this strip up in the first place.
Put the stripping back into place. Give me a second. I can't really get you back far enough to really see things here. But see this tip right here? It goes right where the seat's at. And you just line up these tabs with these slots. And just look at the plastic. Here. Look at this. And look back there. See the discoloration? Unfortunately, the screen is pointing in the wrong direction. I can't see. Yes, you can see the discoloration there. So bring it up and you can feel it. Drop into place. And the other thing is, just look. Come on, focus. Come on. Give us something to focus on further away. There's a clip, there's a hole, it just goes in, slap it down. I don't know why the autofocus is going haywire right now, but only thing left to do is put that shield on down there that covers your OBD2 and your that's why it wasn't focusing, because it was zoomed way in. I must have had it when I grabbed it. I pulled the zoom on. So either way, that just pops right, snaps back into place. That will snap right back into place. And about all you need is a pair of pliers, Torx, which was a T20, I think. It's either 20 or 25 to get the bolts out from the latch. Pull the clips. A 1/2 inch will take those bolts out of the front, otherwise it's probably a 12. And that's it. Your hood latch should be working after this. Next, I think it's something that'll be easier to set the camera up for. Excuse me. I'm staring at the floor, but I can't help that. Crack bar drop bracket. It's going to have to go in because I've got something scraping on the front just a little bit, and if I get you down here and you look, see the rocker panel, you can see 2 lines of tread on this side. The outside line and then the one inside line. If you look at the other side from the same place, direction, you can only see the outside line. So my driver's side wheel is sitting out, which doesn't make sense. It should be sitting in. So, at least to me, it doesn't make sense. But I'm going to put a relocator for the track bar on this thing and see if that'll straighten up that and fix my scuffing sound. So that's the end of this one. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, tell a dozen. And if you don't like the way I end my videos, don't watch to the end. Treat people the way you want to be treated, and the world will be a better place. Y'all take care. Bye.